Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for being here. We got the general right here. We got a concept today. The concept is going into training, having specific goals, especially if you have like a consistent training partner. If you know what they're going to do, maybe going in there with, say a specific thing. So you had an example.
Yes, so today I came in with the intention on accomplishing a few goals, right? And they're minor goals based off of data that I have from our years and years of rolling together, okay? So the first goal that I came in is I didn't want to accept you getting advantage ties on me when we were hand fighting on the feet. So oftentimes you get a good Russian 2-on-1, right? And then you can work to start getting to my back while standing, and then we drop down and I'm in an inadvantageous position. There are times where I'm glad that happens because I get the reps on working out of a position that's poor. So if I get put in there in a competition, which I am preparing for one, I'm equipped, okay? But it's also good to like equip yourself with not accepting those things, right? And there's a time and a place for it. So today my goal was I wasn't accepting advantage ties. So if you go back and you watch today's roll, you weren't accepting advantage ties either, right? So if you think of it as like, if we're just neutral, we're at a 0, and then now I have a 1, right? And now I have a 2. We weren't accepting 2s, right? It was 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, back and forth on it with an occasional attempt at a 2, but very rarely a success. And that was just an intention of the day. I also had another intention of the day that when I would attack takedowns, single legs specifically, because double legs are very hard to attack on you, but single legs, I didn't want to accept being on my knees while in a single leg, which is somewhere that I do feel very confident in. And I've had a lot of really great success, like wrestling from my knees. Whereas with you, with your really exceptional pull and peel, and then some of my other training partners, namely like Alex Hudick with his great front headlock anaconda to Darce combo pack, it's a tough position to be in. And there are times where I will put myself there, or I'm not like outraged that I'm there, because I get to again work on defending the pull and peel, the Darce, and the anaconda against people who I train with who are the best in those areas, right? That's how I get a lot of value out of training with you guys, right? If you train with your training partners with our best, you'll get a lot of value. But in the same token, there is also value to be taken out of knowing your opponent, and practicing a game plan around it. So all of my single legs today were either A, going to be snatch singles where I did not go to my knees, or if I had to shoot to my knee, it was an emphasis on shooting and bringing myself back up to the feet, where those pull and peels are going to be more, not possible, but certainly more difficult to pull off.
Absolutely. Yeah. I definitely had to like pull guard almost every time.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't able to come down to the.
Right. It was like you were like looking for it and it was gone because I stayed on my feet for that. Right. And in turn, there's value in that for you, right? You're like, okay, like you're going to develop a reaction for when someone does stay on the feet, right? Maybe you go far side Kimura, maybe you just go basic ass wizard defense, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and what does that tell you? Like, we had so many reps of I'm on the single, you pull and peel, I'm on the single, you pull and peel, and so forth, to where we were like kind of like playing a script a lot, right? And it was like kind of like those old Goosebumps books where we'd read like go into the cave, page 57, go around the cave, page 128, right? So we would get to that single leg where we always get to, and you either successfully pull and peel me, or I successfully peek the head out, right? So we got to change the story today. We went to a different book.
Yeah. So, get a training partner who you get some consistent rolls with, and try to, go to a different page in your book sometimes. Get more value. So, thanks for watching. Thanks to the General for being here. Do the liking and the subscribing. Hit the bell. And
come down and train. Yunesi!
Okay. Maybe not here. There we go. All right. Ready?
Yep.
Hello, everyone.